So we agree.
We agree. 100% agree. And I wasn't triggered by it.
Stop. You know, oh man, it's too funny. You mentioned earlier about setting boundaries.
Hmm.
And when it comes to a numerous of things that we've been talking about, but setting boundaries for yourself is crucially important. Um, you have to set boundaries for self-respect, self-preservation. In your opinion, because you're my subject matter expert right now, that's why you're the special guest. How do we do this effectively?
I think that's a little um that's going to be difficult for me to say how we do it effectively. I think,
Okay.
I'm wired for
Hmm.
boundaries. I think that even in my upbringing, you're told when to talk, when not to talk, what to do at the store, what not to do at the store. So sometimes just in your general grooming, you're taught boundaries, right? When to
Right.
talk, do something, and then as you become an adult and you start to have break offs from like all the things that people have been rearing you about. Um,
Hmm.
Boundaries come when things helps to avoid things that hurt.
Okay.
And I think that doesn't mean you're not going to experience hurt, but it doesn't allow for it to be so intimate to you
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
you lose yourself, right? So boundaries are important at work. Boundaries are important with your children, with your companion,
True.
your best friends.
Yeah.
Boundaries are important, and knowing what they are and being really clear with
Hmm.
people that you have them,
Right.
and that you will either honor them or it will essentially end this, relationship or connection as
Right.
it exists, that in that way.
Right.
But there really isn't, like a prescribed way to do it. I
Hmm.
know what doesn't make me feel good, and I don't do the things that don't make me feel good. Now, of course, we have to work and we have to do things that we are required to do as an adult. So you could always be an entrepreneur and you're still going to have those types of feelings about
Absolutely.
it, but you
Absolutely.
absolutely have to stop doing things
Hmm.
that don't serve you and that things that hurt you. That is to me the ultimate, benefit and subset for
Okay.
boundary creation.